Alright then, let's find the most unpopular mods for Attila Total War on Steam. Oh, I'm gonna get a load of dodgy viruses here. Alright, first one up. Dark Cult mod. Okay, this one released in 2016. 0 subscribers. No description. What does it even do? You know what? Let's give it a go. What can I lose? It's already downloaded, took like half a second. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be outdated, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Let's give it a go. Alright, well, the game has actually loaded. I'm assuming it just adds a unit. Yeah, I would like it if it had a bit of a description. Alright, so what does it do? Well, we can play the Roman expedition. And my game just crashed. Of course. This is Grand Campaign. How do we have... Oh, I am confused. Oh no, just switched over to Last Roman. Yeah, they all seem to behave then. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, it's no different to Last Roman. Alright, so that's not why it adds. What does it even do? Alright, so I have no idea at all what this mod here does. So yeah, let's try another one instead. Hopefully one with a bit more of a description this time. Okay, next up, a faction factory. Sure, we'll give it a go. And you know what, let's get the Tuscany pack at the same time. See what this one does. Ah, one person has subscribed to this one. Let's give it a go. Alright, so again we have been able to load in. Oh, what is this? Kings of Winter? Emperors of the East? Any other? Free Folk? The Marsh Kings? Oh, alright, this is an actual mod, I think. And it's got like Age of Charlemagne looking units in the Grand Campaign. Kings of Heaven. What are these? I've got to check out some of these units here. And who are we up against? China by the looks of things. Yeah, the Temple Warriors, get some of these units in just to see how they look. Oh, of course. We're invisible. I should have known that by how small the file size was. Oh well, so it seems like an incomplete mod, but fantasy history type. Maybe it was like a China thing, I don't know. Anyway, that seems to be the factory mod. The Marsh Kings, the Free Folk, Kings of Mountain and Vale, the Ostrogothic Kingdom. Who are these guys? Alright, so here it is, the Tuscany. Let's take a little look at this map then. We don't need to see the units. Let's take a look at the map. The most unpopular map on Steam for Attila Total War. It looks like a river battle. Is it going to have any crossing points? Oh. I did not expect to see this when I loaded in. Oh, that looks pretty though. I do like that. Right, that's beyond the border. Okay. We've got some buildings over here. Some high ground. Alright, so it's a bridge. Yeah, it's a bridge battle. Meant to be based around Tuscany. A lot of roses here. I don't know if they're common to find in Tuscany. Actually, they're everywhere. If we go way over here, is it still roses? Yeah. Okay. Even the water is full of roses. So yeah, both of these mods really, they just seem more like unfinished projects. The enemy can cross the bridge then. We can see, well, we cannot see them here, if that makes any sense at all. Alright, on to the next ones, I think. Okay, unsubscribe, unsubscribe, and unsubscribe. Yeah, I don't want them in my mod selection. By the way, you've probably seen these ones called MELKOR. These are AI-only mods that have been made for me. Next up, Lydia Colour, Eastern Roman Empire, in Age of Charlemagne. Sure, let's take a look. And this one here, a Dresden Dip Oc mod pack. All occupation and diplomatic options for all factions, including confederations. You know what, I want to check this one out. If this one works, it might not be a that bad mod. Alright, now first of all, I want to check out the Eastern... Oh, no, it's Age of Charlemagne, isn't it? No, it's not. Hold on a minute. The Roman Empire is here. Bohemia, Brittany? Yeah, we're not meant to have these. Alright, so let's anyway take a look into Age of Charlemagne. And let's see how they are. Alright, so the Roman Empire is starting down here. And they own these islands. They're all the way over here as well. Alright, and they've got their own unit card. Do they have... Right, Isaac is the leader, John and Constantine. But the rest of it seems normal. Okay, so this is an interesting mod. I don't think it's that bad. It seems to, you know, run okay. Does it have units? Yep, you can get units from it. I don't know if they're custom designs or what, but you know what? This mod isn't that bad. It looks like it unlocks a load of factions for Age of Charlemagne. Although there's other mods that do it and probably do it better. But yeah, it does that, and it adds this unique Roman faction down here, which is not in the base game. Okay, interesting mod. Oh, by the way, the two mods I'm using right now are working together. Join Empire. Yeah, it does have the Confederation mechanic working in Age of Charlemagne, but I want to see it for the main campaign. Alright, so I've loaded in as the Eastern Roman Empire. Now, I doubt we can confederate Axum. Yeah, we can't do it here. But the Western Roman Empire, we cannot do it here either. Oh, but, we can make them a tributary. So yeah, it does have, like, all the normal diplomatic options and stuff, but, you know, it doesn't have the joint empire in, at least between the Romans. Maybe you get it for the barbarians. Alright, this is actually a good mod too. I'm not going to criticise this one too much. I do like both of these mods here. And they both feel complete as well. I really don't know why they're this low on the list. Although, if I'm being honest, they didn't do that well at selling themselves. Like, no description and stuff like that. But apart from that, they seem okay. Alright, this Lydia colour one I am going to remove. But you know what? This other one here, I might find a use for that someday, so I might go and use it. Alright. Oh, do I dare click on this one? I'm not installing that one. I think I might actually just blur that out. Right, Sagittari for Vasconez. Alright, so for this faction here, it gives them archers. It requires the Vasconese mod for it to work. So it's sort of like a sub-mod. Let's check this one out here then. Alright, so it looks like a faction in northern Iberia here. Has quite a decent description, so yeah, this one's only low down because, you know, you need the other mod. It's a sub-mod, basically. And it looks like a bit of history here as well, behind the faction. Interesting mod. Some people might like that. I'm not going to look into it there. Because it does require the other. Alex D. Roman Empire's Boost. Only to use when both Roman factions are played by AI. Roman factions both get slight economy, public order and diplomatic bonus. PS mod isn't even close to being finished. Alright, you know what? Interesting mod. It was made in 2018, so I doubt it's gonna ever get finished, and there's other mods that do it out there, but it does sound interesting, and I think if it was finished, you know, it could have had some potential. But I'm not going to look into it because it's going to take far too many turns, far too many hours to actually see, you know, how much of a difference it makes. Helljumper 117. I'm going to get a virus. My minor reskin to standardized uniforms. Oh god. Yeah, for Fall of the Empire. Oh, Fall of the Eagles. Alright, so it's just a reskin of another mod. Let's actually check out this guy's mod. So it's a overhaul mod focused on realism and historical accuracy. That's not how I prefer my mods, but, you know, some people out there, you might actually like it. Again, it's another sub-mod here for this one, so I cannot look into that. Ah, here it is again. Alright, slower battle realism. Oh, it's all in Spanish or something. You know what? Google Translate, here we go. It is a small mod that I created for myself, starting from others already present. It slows down the movements of the units and increases their view in all types of battles. So yeah, it's another realism mod, isn't it? Okay, so I'm not going to check out that one, you know. Realism mods, they all work the same way. This one here, AOJ. And the comment, please add some more Turkey map cities out. I have to check it out. And what is this one here? Welsh Romano-Britons. Let's take a little look. So it adds some units. Some okay looking Welsh units there. Apparently meant to be a bit historical looking. For the Welsh faction, I think, in Age of Charlemagne. I think that's what it's saying. Oh, what's this one? Immersive quotes. Oh, it's just the Thomas the Tank Engine album. I'm downloading it, sure. Alright, again, it actually loaded. I am impressed. Okay. Grand campaign. What's it done with the map? Alright, so we have the White Huns here. The Romans. Empires of Sand. And the New Kingdoms. Alright, so this sort of looks like it takes place after... Yeah, after the fall of Rome. It's like Last Roman, but on the main map. I swear this got done before. Like, I recognise this. I don't know. I recognise it. I'm sure I've seen it before in another mod. It might just be a completely stolen mod, by the way. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to call it too early. Let's take a little look. Alright, it doesn't come up with any quotes at all of anything, so the Thomas the Tank Engine mod did not work. What a shame. I'm really disappointed in that. Okay, so... Yeah, it's a redone map and everything. It's Justianus here. A load of characters. Similar looking units to what we're used to. Some might be slightly reskinned. The buildings seem about the same. Yes, I think it's just what happened after Attila, sort of thing. But again, I swear I have seen this before. So maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. What do you know about this mod? It does look very similar to me. We got Francia here. Yeah, just a load of factions that we would expect. The Ostrogothic Kingdom looking really big. The Sassanid Empire still holding on. Alright, this is actually, you know, considering its position as being a very unsubscribed to mod, I do really like it. You know, I think a lot of people could enjoy this, but as I have said, you know, I think I've seen it before, so it might be a copy, but it might not be. Let me know. And again, the quotes did not load. Unsubscribe and unsubscribe. There we go. Oh, what is this? ×2 military at half the cost. 50% upkeep for double-sized units. Alright, sure, we'll give it a look. See if that works. Lizmod 001. Or shall we see in Lizmod 003? Yeah, I'm not downloading this one. I don't know what it does. Alright, half cost to conversion and higher capacity recruitment, sure. Let's see what that does. And the Ostrogoths convert to Greco-Roman paganism. Aye, interesting. Some people might like that one, but I won't cover it. Small graphical change. I've got to click on it. I've got to put this in the translator. Oh, what? Why is there a... Why? I've got to see this in the translator. Alright, it's Russian. This mod will change the fonts to larger ones. It won't resize the interface, but at least it can be played without the monocle. Alright, so it's nothing to do with cats at all. Although, look how... I can't see anything. I'm staying away from that one. I don't like that one. What are these mods? Playable factions, pack 1. What are these mods? No ammo. Only melee. Not working. Right, that one doesn't work apparently. Western Rome wrote like this. Let's see what it has to say. Alright, this does not help at all. Attila lineup patch. No idea. And we have another one here. What is... I don't know. Oh, God, what is this one? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know. Right, what's going on here? Pecunia. The campaign was too hard, so now these factions start as military allies. I don't get it. I think it's another sub-mod. And the last one here, Verzi. Again, no idea what it does. You know what, we'll check out these final 2 mods here. This one here. I did actually see this one when I was looking through yesterday. Vassal recruitment. I want to check this one out. So yeah, we've got that downloaded. This could actually be a good mod. Let's give it a go. Alright, this one does not seem to be downloading. Yeah, it seems a little bit stuck. And Attila didn't even load that time. Alright, something's broken it. Alright then, so half cost and double the units. Apparently. I don't actually know what the original cost is. Yeah, I think these are actually half cost. And it says double the numbers, but... I don't really see that there. I don't know, I don't get it. Anyway, let's see if the vassal thing works. Yeah, levy local troops, they get 12 of them. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, they can't get them here. Wow, really? That's actually quite a good mod. Hold on, we've got to try it out in vanilla. See if it works the same. Okay, I've loaded up into vanilla now, and we can check the unit cost. No, they haven't changed. Yeah, so the cost one I don't think worked. Oh, you can do it anyway. Oh, so what does the mod do then? Oh, I see. Yeah, I was right to check vanilla. Because the Sassanids get it anyway. But if you were to play it as the Eastern Roman Empire, for example... they can do it anyway. Because they're Roman, I am so dumb. Alright, anyway, I don't know any other faction that starts with another faction as a vassal, apart from the Romans or the Sassanids, okay. Alright, but if you're playing as a barbarian faction, I think it has the same levy troops system if you had another faction as a vassal, whereas in vanilla you can't. Sadly, I don't think I can test that, but I think it's a good mechanic. So yeah, anyway, that's it for looking into these mods. Please do subscribe, like, and share with anyone you think may be interested. It does really help me out and makes the video much more worthwhile. It did take a lot of time to put this video together. And I just want to make it clear, the purpose of this video is not to mock modders or developers or anything like that. The purpose was to just see what's on the dark side of Steam sort of thing. The lowest ranking or most unsubscribed mods to Attila. You know, of course, yes, it was done for a laugh, see if we can get a laugh out of it, have a bit of fun, but it was also done to see if we can find any hidden gems down here that just got completely missed out of the system, that never grew as popular as they should have. And I think we certainly did find some. I think this mod here, the Vassal mod, if it actually does work, I think is one. And the Diplomatic mod, I think is good. And we found some others that are okay, could be playable. But yeah, I really had fun putting this together. It was interesting. Let me know if you want to see me do this again, such as Rome 2, Shogun 2, that could be interesting, or Warhammer 2, whichever, Thrones of Britannia. Oh, imagine that, the worst mods of Thrones of Britannia. Oh, I think it could be funny that. And who knows, we might actually again find some hidden gems down there. Let me know if you want to see that, and subscribe to get notified of it. I have been MELKOR, but for now, until the next one, goodbye.